I'm gonna start a little bit on the prequel Null 1. Just a little bit. Just a lick. Hey, look, guys, it's Cece. It's Cece. This is her with short hair. This is her with short hair, bro. Because if y'all don't remember, in Null 2, she says she grew out her hair. But so this is her with short hair now. Okay. I see the music. Pretty good, pretty good. Alright. W plot continuity. Well, yeah, this was definitely W plot continuity. That's what I'm thinking. W plot, cause if we were supposed to play this game first and then play Null 2, you feel me? But I guess it doesn't really matter how we play it, because we're kind of just playing it reverse backwards with everything. But hey, that's just how it is. Okay, YouTube, what is good with y'all, bruh? Global Figure Live here. We're here live on Twitch. This may look a little familiar. If y'all know, this may look a little familiar. If she grew out her hair, she must have started bald. I don't think she would started bald. that would be a crazy image though. But YouTube, if you've seen the other series, if you've seen Null 2, then y'all should already know what this is. This is Null 1, the prequel. This is the prequel. We're playing shit backwards. I already said it. We're playing shit backwards because we didn't know there was actually a prequel to Null 2 until, you know, later on. But what's the bad in playing these games backwards or in reverse or in whatever? You feel me? I played all of Persona backwards. I started from Persona 5 Royal, and then I played Persona 4, Persona 3, and then so on and so on. I played the games backwards. And you know, you would start connecting things when you even going backwards. Things will stay making more sense. You feel me? You feel me? It'll start making more sense. Start making more sense. But yeah, we're back with Null 1. Null, the first Null game. The first Null 1, if you want to say. Shout out Foci. I'm gonna read a book backwards. Exactly. Read a book backwards. That's what you gotta do. To really understand things. To really understand things, you gotta read the book backwards. Dead ass, you gotta read the book backwards. But we're back here with Null 2. Not Null 2. I'm so used to saying Null 2. Null 1. I'm just gonna say Null. Null 1. Or Null. So here we are. The prequel of Null. A lot happened in the last one. We're probably gonna see some new faces. We may see some familiar faces, but most likely we're gonna see some new faces. We already know right here, this is Cece with shorter hair. You know, if y'all, I'm not gonna spoil anything. If you didn't watch, well, actually, however you want to do the timeline, you can do it. If you want to watch Null first, if you want to watch this Null playthrough first, then you can do that. Then watch a Null 2 playthrough, or if you want to watch the Null 2 playthrough, that shit should be already out. Should be already out, and all this and all that jazz. So yeah, without further ado, let's start a new game. The first Null game. I'm excited, y'all. I'm excited. What the fuck? Hassan? What the hell? Hello and welcome, dude. My name is Hassan, and I'm the host of this game. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, Hassan, what? I'm not gonna spoil. I said I'm not gonna spoil, just in case people, I'm not gonna spoil just in case people want to watch the first Null gameplay before the first Null playthrough before, you know. You know what? No, fuck it, man. If y'all want to see how I fully feel, watch Null 2 first. Watch Null 2 first. Watch that Null 2 playthrough, and then watch this one. That's what I'm gonna say. Now, before I start explaining stuff, I need to ask you something. What's your name? My name? You already know what my name is. You already know what my name is. I'm playing. We're gonna do global again. All right. We're probably gonna mess up. We're probably gonna mess up in this playthrough. I don't know. But we're just gonna do global again. Globalese. 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 Or actually, yeah, we're just gonna keep it global. Globalese. That's crazy. Global, huh? Well, it's very nice to meet you. You're currently playing Null 1. This game was originally released in 2022 and updated in 2025. It was updated this year. This game is also the 8th game of the Happiness series, so it's recommended that you play the previous games in the series before this one. What? 8th game? How many games do I have to play? How many games do I have to play, Hassan? I thought we was playing Null Happiness series. I think we missed some. I think we missed some too. I think we missed a couple of games. What do you mean by that? Anyway, you're not ready to start your adventure. So have fun and the best of luck, Global. Huh? Hassan Abi? That's insane. Are you gonna ask me about freedom or happiness too? What? Wait. Wake up! Wake up, it's happening all over again. What do you mean, Cece? What's wrong? Are you still woozy from the jump? Cece, what? How far back do we go, brother? Cece, how far back do you go, bro? You can clickbait Hassan Abi in your thumbnail now? That's crazy. That is crazy. Cece, how far back do we go that we still remember each other? I thought we met. When did we meet? When did we meet, Cece? Are you still woozy from the jump? Wait, don't tell me. You don't remember me, do you? You nod your head. Right at that moment, a loud sound vibrated in the neatly lit room. You turned to your left to spot a group of people standing in the front of a door. One guy in particular was jumping around and growling in pain. Hassan again? Wait, what? Shit, my foot! What is this door even made of? Okay, you're new. You're new. This is definitely a different. This is definitely a different style from everybody else. This is definitely a different style from everybody else. You are out of place. I feel like you are out of place here. you are deadass a different sprite from everybody else. Who goes around kicking a door before checking if it's unlocked? Hey, that's no way to talk to the main character. So Hassan, wait a minute. So what the fuck is Hassan then? Because he was in the other. How many games do we have to play? How many games do we have to play? Deadass. How many games? Maybe you're Hassan? I was Alex in the last one. Deadass, I was Alex in the last one. That's crazy. Main character syndrome. Yeah, bro, because how are you appearing again? What is your deal, Hassan? Because you was in Null 2. You was in Null 2 as well. Show some respect or fall in love with me or something. The weird guy and the blonde girl kept bickering as if they were on a set of a cheesy sitcom. Meanwhile, a girl who was standing near the door finally noticed you, and her eyes turned wide. Who the hell is this? Who is this? Who are these people that look like they were drawn? They're a completely different sprites from Hassan and Cece, bro. Or Cecilia. There are literally two different sprites, bro. The unconscious guy is awake. The moment the girl in glasses said that, the weird guy and the blonde chick turned their attention to you. Their eyes kept checking you up and down to see if you were an exotic animal in the zoo. They think this is the amazing world of Gumball. Yeah, there's all these different characters. That's what I'm saying. Like you look at the other two and then you look at Hassan and Cece, you're gonna be like, you guys are from different fucking worlds, bro. Dead ass. Dead ass, y'all are from different worlds, bro. I'm still on about 8th series. What do you mean the 8th series? There's an 8th series? Hell nah. That shit is loud as fuck though. I'm not even about to lie. Yo, are you okay? You had us scared for a second. We thought you were dead or something. Anyway, my name is Hassan. It's very nice to meet you. Hassan, if I ever play any of the other games, and he has dementia too, apparently. Hassan, if I play any of the other games and you're in all of them, yeah, I'm like, what, bro? Okay, yeah, you gotta remember. No, it still wouldn't make sense. I don't know, because how we did Hassan introduce himself in Null 2? I don't understand. Because you gotta remember, this is Null 1. So this is the prequel. So this is like our first time actually seeing Hassan. Unless he's like in the other 7th games that we haven't played yet. I don't know. Fawzai, what story y'all got me doing, bro? My name is Hassan. It's very nice to meet you. No, when he introduced you to the game? No, I'm talking about in Null 2. Like if he introduced himself to us in Null 2. I don't know, bro. Don't get close to him, dumbass. He could be the person who kidnapped us. Who kidnapped us here for all we know. Nonsense. My 6th sense is never wrong. You're what now? Stop spewing gibberish and look at those eyes. Have you ever seen such hollow, empty eyes? We are still keeping. So this is how we're still keeping this tradition going, right? With the hollow, empty eyes. Even in the first game, even in the first game, his eyes always hollow, bro. These eyes aren't hollow, baby. These are nice, good, regular eyes. It's as if life was sucked completely out of them. Back off, bimbo. I won't stand here and let you insult him. Look at CC defending us like usual. I love it. I love it. Her hair is shorter. Even compared to Null 2. Her hair is shorter. Bimbo, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Bimbo is crazy. Her hair is shorter. I like it. The girl with the distinctive red eyes faced the blonde chick, placing herself between you and the others. You're starting to get a headache from this confusing situation when a certain girl spoke. A girl who, until now, didn't pay any attention to you or anyone else. Alright, is it K? Let's see. I feel like, who is it going to be? Is it going to be Morale? Or is it going to be K? I feel it's going to be somebody who's in Null 2. Or who was in Null 2. Is it Morale? Is it K? Or is it a new character? It's Morale! Wait, what the fuck? Is this fucking Nas? Is this Nas's, like, mother? Nas's, what the? This is definitely Nas's model. Same shirt and all. Just with a jacket and long brown hair. What voice should I give you? Stop with the pointless chatter for a second. We need to discuss this situation. Everyone here. So all these games, people survived the first game. Then I guess so. I don't know what is going on, bro. Everyone here claims not to remember how they got here. I'm guessing this applies to you too, huh? The brown-haired girl spoke as she faced you. Her cold green eyes pierced deep into your soul. Look for any signs of suspicion. Or maybe the multiple timeline thing happened? It could be the multiple timeline thing. It could be. Because there's been many because we know that there's many timelines in like all that's going on and everything. At least from what we learned in Null 2. There's many different timelines and shit. I see. Huh? You can't take him on his word alone. Look at him. He's so fucking suspicious. He barely even speaks. Well, sorry that I'm behind a fucking screen, brother. My fault that I can't speak and I have to click on text to speak, bro. The red-eyed girl suddenly stepped forward and shoved the blonde girl, sending her sprawling to the floor. I warned you to back off. The fuck is wrong with you? Do you two know each other or some shit? Enough. We can't go around and accuse each other without any proof. We need to stay calm and focus, especially in a dangerous situation like this. Fight? That's what I'm saying. They better throw down, bruh. Oh God. What if we were kidnapped and brought here? We need to get the hell out of here now. The moment the girl in glasses said that, she started panicking and pulling on the handle. Look of worry and nervousness started showing on the weird-looking guy and the blonde chick too. The red-eyed girl, however, didn't show any kind of reaction. Calm down. Instead of panicking, we should gather as much information as we can. To do so, everyone needs to introduce themselves and share what they know. I'll go first. My name is Carmine. This is Carmine? Timeline's messed up. Timeline's messed up like shit. I'm 21. Carmine, what? First of all, Carmine, dead ass, this is not you. Who is this, bro? This is not you, Carmine. Yeah, this has got to be a different timeline of Carmine. Cause why do you're? First of all, this is Nas, bro. This isn't Carmine. This is Nas, bro. This is not no Nas. This is not no Carmine. This is Nas, bro. Timeline's messed up. Among Us imposter. My favorite rapper, Nas. Yeah, this is Nas, bro. Dead ass. The last thing I remember is walking into a train station. I'm Nesrine, 22. I'm a college student, and the last thing I remember is walking back to the dorms. Haha, my name is Hassan. My hobbies are reading, talking to girls, and flirting with girls. My sign is that lion-looking thing, and I radiate Sigma male energy. Yeah, at least we know you're still Hassan, bro. Like, what? I also enjoy long walks on the beach, preferably with a beautiful girl, and Sigma Ligma male energy, right? This isn't a mixer, dumbass. I don't know if it's wise to share personal information right now, but screw it. The name is Anya. I'm 19. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how I got here, but whoever is responsible will regret it greatly. The blonde girl spoke as she shot you an angry stare. Oh, shut up, bro. Only you and the red-eyed girl are left. All eyes turned to you, but before you could utter a single word, the girl in front of you spoke. The name is Cecilia. Not Cece, not Lay. Please only use my full name. No, I'm calling you Cece. We know you as Cece. CC, closed caption. I don't remember how I got here, nor what I was doing before that. But none of that matters, because I promise I will find a way out of here. No matter what it takes. The red-eyed girl spoke as she looked at you in the eyes. Okay, it seems everyone more or less remembers the same thing. Creative Commons? That's what I'm saying. This is deadass Creative Commons, bro. Deadass. Okay, it seems everyone more or less remembers the same thing. The only one left is you. The green-eyed girl spoke as she and everyone else turned their attention to you, waiting for your answer. You take a very deep breath and start searching your memory box for any information you can find. But the only thing you can remember is your name. Global. So that's your name, huh? And you say you can't remember anything else? You nod your head. I don't buy it. Sounds like a made-up name to me. Yeah, it is, bro. You want to know my real name? Alright, my real name is... The expressions in the room shifted, worry giving way to quiet despair. A few people lowered their heads, the weight of defeat settling over them. The door remained firmly locked, and no one had anything helpful to offer. Even the brown-haired girl looked completely at loss. Sus? I agree. You continue scanning the room until your eyes meet those of a certain girl. CC, baby girl, where is you, my baby? Instead of defeat or despair, her gaze spoke of something else entirely, a warm, affectionate light glowing in her crimson eyes. But before she could say a single word, the door suddenly opened. Everyone in the room jumped to their feet as they faced the person walking inside. What the fuck is going on in this bitch? Zero is here too? So you telling me mostly everybody that was in the first game is in the second game? Mostly everybody. What's going on here? Yahoo! I don't know if I can do her voice, but my throat is like, it's not there. Yahoo, everyone! Zero here! Oh, you're all awake? Awesome! Hee. Who the hell are you? Calm down, Anya-chan. I will explain everything. Oh, and everyone, please listen carefully. Zero, what the hell? First, Zero and Hassan? What the? Y'all were... The explanation part is my least favorite one, so I don't want to repeat myself, okay? My name is Zero, and I'm the cute host of this game. So you was a host? You was a host and you was a player in the... Timeline's all gone. Yeah, the timeline is... The timelines are like... Blah, 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 blah. That's what happening to the timeline right now. It's a very simple game. I'm sure you played it or at least heard of it. The names and rules change from one culture to another, but most people call it werewolf or mafia. Very cute names, right? The timeline is Carmine right now. That's what I'm saying. But if you haven't, the rules are very simple. Hiding amongst you right now is a killer. He or she is pretending to be this hopeless, scared amnesiac while secretly plotting your murder. The killer can only kill one person per day, and they can do it at night while you're all tucked in and dreaming about clothes and candy. Per day. So if in the second game, does it only have to be at night? So does it? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're pretending. So is it like the second game where you can only kill at night, or they can kill whenever they want? Because then that would really be some Danganronpa shit. But have no fears, my baby. You still have a chance to stop them with the special roles, I assume. Around sunset... Oh, never mind. Voting. Around sunset every day, you'll be asked to vote on who you believe is the killer. The person with the most votes will get deleted by me, your cute host. Wink. If you vote correctly, then congratulations. You get to leave and return to your normal, boring lives. Ugh. And as a bonus, the rest of humanity will be saved too, in case you care about that. But if you fail to stop the killer before he kills you all, then you all die a painful death. Oh, and the rest of humanity will be massacred as well. So I guess even if you lose, you won't be alone in the afterlife, right? Now to end this explanation, I would like to remind the killer that targeting anyone during the daytime is completely forbidden. Okay, so it's like the second game. It's like the second game. Bro, who gave her admin powers? I don't know. Apparently the system in this timeline gave her the powers. I guess so. Breaking this rule or any other rule for that matter will result in the offender being immediately deleted. I'm such an adorable, generous host, I know. No need to thank me, I blush really easily. Oh gosh, I'm blushing right now! The weird girl suddenly stopped talking and hit her face with her hands. What the fuck was that? I don't know. She says we're in a game. Hey, weirdo, are you serious right now? Are you really the one who brought us here? That weirdo comment is very hurtful, Karmi-chan, but yes, I brought you here myself. I also altered some of your memories. After all, it would be unfair for the killer or the innocent to have an advantage over the other. Advantage, huh? Oh, I get it. This is one of those elaborate game shows, huh? Yeah, here we go. Here he goes. Here he goes. They even choose a very generous host. Zero, was it? Such a creative name. She's literally Junko Inoshima. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. She's dead as Junko. How about a kiss for good luck? Social deduction games are super easy for me, but I can use some good luck. Ha ha ha. Hassan smiled from ear to ear as he approached the real girl. Before he could even reach her, the real girl lifted her left hand and snapped her fingers. The chair that was next to Hassan suddenly elevated in the air and then disintegrated into dust. Everyone in the room stood speechless, watching the whole scene. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Take one more step towards me, human filth, and I shall turn your pathetic existence into nothing but a bad memory.
Hehe, okay, everyone, explanation is over. Our game has officially begun. I will see you all around sunset, so make sure to find the killer before it's too late. As for you, Miss Killer, remember, you are not allowed to kill anyone until tonight. So be a good boy and girl and don't kill anyone until then, okay? You wouldn't want me to be mad at you, right? The moment the real girl said that, she snapped her fingers once again and suddenly disappeared right in front of her eyes. Oh, we're still keeping the transition of her being like, okay guys, that's it for today. You feel me? Ooh, memory of you, Null doesn't exist, erase. That's what I'm saying. But we gotta remember, this is a prequel. This is a prequel. This is a prequel. So that's what we gotta remember. This is a prequel. Global always on point with his transitions. Hey, you know, I try my best. I try my best. I try my best.
Stand back, you human filth. All of you will die if you come towards me.
Global voice acting when? Hey, I'll try. I'll try. What's this voice?
Hello. Who the fuck is this? Ah, hell no. Loki, this is a voice acting trade. Loki, because my voice is fucking killing me. Ah, damn. My voice is killing me.
What is this? Ooh. Oh my god. God. Oh. The moment the real girl said that she snapped her fingers once again as she suddenly disappears from your eyes. Yo, hold on, this is crazy. Reminds me of when Travis Scott fell off the stage and yelled with his auto-tune on. Yeah, he was like, that delay is crazy. That reverb, you know I love my reverb. I love my reverb. Shout out to Say. Shout out to Say. YouTube's gonna love this. They're gonna be like, what is this part of the segment? Imagine you do a stream like this. A whole stream like this is crazy. I'm not, oh hell nah. This is like, oh fuck. Hell nah. The hell is this? Nah, this is crazy. This is dead ass crazy. Someone please tell me I didn't just hallucinate that she really turned that chain to dust and vanished with a snap of her finger. Yes, she did. Don't be ridiculous, pretty girl. That was off of Lizzie stage. I forgot I'm a source, so I'm a complete break. I'm a complete dumbass. Tell me why. Tell me. Oh Lord, bro. This hoe is funny, bro. Oh my gosh. It's all part of a game show. Is my voice good? Hopefully my voice is good. But it looks so real. Can something like that be explained with stage magic? I doubt it. That didn't look fake to me. The chair really did turn into dust. I don't see how she could have faked that. Carmine spoke as she left the dust that was once a chair slip through her fingers. So what? You're saying that was real? That we're really in some sort of twisted death game? My guess is the host changed with each show. That's what I'm guessing too, bro. I'm guessing the host is different every time. When does Moral show up? That's what I'm interested. When does Moral, when does Alex, Isaac, all these other people show up, bro? Or they're like in later games. If it's later games, oh my gosh. How far do we have to go back? How far do we have to go back, y'all? Because we're behind 7 games. For some reason, we're behind 7 games. So, hey, if I turn this down, you just won't hear me. Okay. Yeah, you just won't hear me. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know. But I just checked the door. It can be opened now. What? Everyone rushed to the door and yanked the handle. It creaked softly before swinging open. We're free! Looks of happiness and relief appeared on your companions' faces as they rushed out the door, but one person in particular didn't seem that thrilled. She turned to face you and spoke. Are you sure you don't remember anything? I remember the first game. I meant the second game. I was in the future. I'm global from the future. You feel me? I'm global from the future, you know, me, that guy, you know, global. You remember I was doing like the same thing where I was like, singing all the time, singing all the time. I was singing to the beat. You know, that guy, that was me in the second game. This rebirth is crazy. Club. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is how we do it. Alright, we gotta stop that. We gotta stop that right now. Surprised by her sudden question, you flustered for a second, but then nodded your head. Get me out of here. Nah, I see. Well, we should follow the others for now. Maybe something will be different this time around. What are we talking about? What do you mean this time around? How many games have we played, CC? Tell me. Tell me how many games we fucking played. Oh god. Everything is different here. After walking down the stairs, you reach a very fancy hall. You appear to be in a mansion of sort. Okay. Very different. It's also looked very clean and well organized because we was in a school for the second game. Near the entrance, you can see your companions talking to each other. You follow after Cecilia as you approach them. Oh god, you're out of your fucking mind. Our freedom is one door away and you're saying we should stay here instead? I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is to be rational. That woman kidnapped us here and locked us inside that room, but now suddenly every door is unlocked? Why would she bother to do that if we can escape this easily? And your solution is to stay here with that nut job. No, I'm just saying we should first search this place, gather as much information as possible, and perhaps find a phone or computer we can use to call for help. You're insane if you think I'm spending another second in this cursed place. I'm getting the hell out of here. I don't care if I have to run for days to find help. Anything's better than staying here. You all agree with me, right? We can escape this nightmare together. Oh god, my fucking drink fell. Anya spoke as she addressed you all. Low-key, I want to check if my not this. Is the finals done? Where is it? Yes, it is. Okay, we can play the finals after this. It seems like she's set on leaving the mansion, but doesn't want to do it alone. Yeah, I agree. She doesn't care about any of us. She's just looking for someone to share the risk of venturing outside. Someone to throw to the wolves the moment things go wrong. Such a typical spoiled little princess, wouldn't you agree? Cecilia whispered into your ear. I thought she said that out loud. I'm gonna be like, damn. Hey, Hassan, right? You agree with me, don't you? Haha, I usually would never say no to hanging out with a pretty girl. However, I must decline your invitation. If I leave, I would definitely get disqualified from the game show. I really want to win and receive a kiss from that cute host. Ha. Game show? You don't actually still think... screw it. Nesserine, right? You can't possibly think that staying here is a good idea. I don't know. As much as I want to get out of here, I'm really scared of what's out there. Maybe that monster is waiting for us outside, and the moment we step out, she'll shoot us or something. Yeah, a Glock. Yeah, because we know that apparently Moral in the last game, because she was the host, she loved Glocks and axes. Because she deadass gave us a Glock in the last game, bro. I think I'll stay with Carmine. At least for now. You gotta be kidding me. Is everyone here a suicidal nut job? Anya shifted her gaze to you. Looks like it's your turn to be propositioned. Look, Global, I know we got off on the wrong foot, but we can still be partners here. You know I'm right. Staying here is stupid and risky. The only way to save yourselves is by coming with me. But please, Global, you must open your eyes. Anya stares at you with pleading eyes while struggling to maintain eye contact with you. She looks desperate and afraid of you at the same time. You let out a deep breath and begin weighing your options. but then suddenly you feel a tug on your shirt. Cece, is that you? I know that's you, Cece. Don't go! You think I was gonna press yes, bro? Or I was gonna go? But please stay with me. Yo, Cecilia, calm down. I know this is how you are in like every other timeline, but hey, let me weigh my options. If you go, then there's no point in anything. There's no point in anyone. Cecilia spoke with pleading eyes, her fingers clutching tightly at your shirt. It seems you have two choices now. You can either remain here with most of your companions and search the mansion for clues, or you can leave with Anya and escape this place. You take a deep breath and choose to first choice of the series. First choice of Null 1. Leave with Anya or stay with the rest. I would want to see what happens if I press leave with Anya. I know I would probably get some sort of bad end if I do that, but you know, yeah. Will I be doing that? Of course not. I'm not going with Anya because Anya's gonna cook me. She's gonna be like, ha ha, you stupid bitch. And I'm gonna be like, alright, bro. Yeah, we're staying with the rest, bro. What? You are all out of your damn mind. Anya screamed in anger as she left the mansion. You're welcome. You're welcome, Cece. Some of your companions wanted to go after Anya, but Carmine insisted that it was dangerous. So all of you gathered near the stairs and started discussing your next action. That's when a usual quiet member of your group suddenly intervened. Talking about Cece. He and I will be searching the library. Oh, the library, as always. That red-eyed girl declared as she grabbed you from your arm and dragged you away. Wait, we need to discuss things first. The red-eyed girl disregarded Carmine and the rest of your companions and continued walking away. One thing that is constant each time is how much that girl loves discussions. The strange girl whispered to herself, "Come on, let's head to the library. I guess system information. To visit a location in the mansion, simply click on it in the map screen." Oh God. Oh God. What about the bedroom? We can search the other rooms later, Global. Right now, let's go to the library, okay? But no, I want to go to the bedroom. With you! Looking ass. Okay. This is cool, though. This is cool. Alright, you said the library? Alright, let's go to the library. Oh, okay, a library. After walking for a bit, you arrived at your destination. Okay, here we are. Does this room seem familiar to you? No, it doesn't. You look around for a second, but then you shake your head. Really? You nod your head. This is the room that should have the key to escaping this nightmare. What? How many games are we behind, bro? Actually, you're the one who said these words to me. Oh, brother. You stare back at the weird girl in confusion. I see. You really don't remember anything. I don't. The weird girl then starts to look around and search the place. Not sure what exactly you should do. You decide to search as well. Seconds turn to minutes and eventually to hours, but you're unable to find anything unusual. You go to say something to the strange girl when suddenly... Yahoo! What are you two doing all the way here? Oh, is this a date? It's a date, isn't it? Oh, Cece-chan, did you confess your feelings? My name is Cecilia. Kia, so cold. Cece-chan is so cold. Men don't like mean girls, you know. Look. Oh, she's whispering. Look, I will try to distract her while you continue searching, okay? The real girl approached you and whispered, but then Zero. Why did we call CC weird? But then Zero suddenly stopped fake crying and turned your way. Oh, that's right. Almost forgot why I came here. It's time, my babies. It's time for the fun part. Zero then snapped her fingers. Your vision suddenly went dark and your whole body felt weightless in an empty space. Oh, God. What was that? What was that transition? That was... They did a zoom in transition. That's a zoom in transition you'd find in CapCut. CapCut or I don't know, any fucking editing software you'd see. A zoom in transition. Oh my gosh. But just a few seconds later, your vision returned to normal and your consciousness suddenly snapped back into reality. You looked around for a second. It seems you were somehow transported back to the main hall. And it's not just you. They gave you Ayuhuxa? What? I do not know what that is. Oh my gosh, bro. Yeah. And it's not just you either. All your companions. It's the thing that makes you trip. What? So they gave us drugs. And that would be it. At least Ro Jogan probably does it. Oh god. At least it's not static. At least it's not static like in the second game. It's just static. That shit would just destroy the bitrate of the stream, bro. Dead ass. What the hell just happened? How am I back here? It seems we've all been teleported here. I'm guessing this is your doing? Carmine spoke as she addressed the only person standing with a huge smile on their face.
Indeed, Carmi-chan. I brought you here. It's time for my favorite part of the game. Voting time. Like I've told you all before, a killer is hiding among you right now. He or she is pretending to be helpless and afraid, while laughing at you behind your back. But fear not, my babies, you have a chance to find them and get rid of them forever. All you have to do is discuss with each other and vote on who you think the killer is. Very simple, right?
Finally, the game is starting for real. I was starting to get bored. This isn't a game, idiot. A killer could really exist. I'm not sure about that, Nesserine. I've been thinking about this ever since we first heard of this supposed killer, and something doesn't add up. If there is a killer, why are they targeting us? Even if they lied about not remembering anything, what are the chances that this killer has a grudge against all of us all? What are you trying to say, Carmine? Humans don't usually resort to killing without a motive. No, it will make more sense if this is all a trap to get us to kill each other. Shout out Danganronpa. Meanwhile, the true mastermind behind all this is sitting in the background, enjoying this sick game. Carmine spoke calmly as she shot accusing looks at Zero. Oh, I see. Like some sort of twisted social experiment, right? The moment Nesserine said that, all eyes turned to Zero, who had a big creepy grin on her face. Enough! People shouldn't die for you to believe that a killer exists. I'm tired of this. A killer is in our midst, and the sooner we find them, the quicker we can get out of this mess. The whole room fell silent after the strange girl's outburst. What makes you so certain of this? Do you know something we don't? Well, actually, yes I do. I've actually experienced this like over 100 of thousands of times, and you know, I've seen how this all goes, actually. No. So it's just a gut feeling or something? Even if she's saying it's true, which I doubt, it doesn't change anything. Participating in this game and voting for someone is no different than indirectly killing them. We don't even have any clues regarding the identity of this killer, so voting is pointless either way. Carmine spoke as she shook her head. Standing next to you, you can see the strange girl clenching her fist as she looks down at the floor. Oh god. Perhaps noticing you staring at her, the weird girl lifted her gaze and faced you. The only winning move is not to play. I mean, I don't know how that's gonna work though. I don't know how that's gonna work. Please look away. I don't want you to see me like this. Hey, you don't have to say. You don't have to tell me twice. What are you talking about? You're wrong, cute Carmine. We don't have a clue on who the killer is. Ha 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 ha. Huh? Oh wait, what did he say? He said we do have a clue on who the killer is. He's gonna do something dumb, like how he did in the second game. Think about it, guys. We're all in here discussing our next action in the game show, but a certain annoying person isn't around. Yes, I'm talking about Anya. She decided to go solo and break out of the group. I first thought she just didn't want to participate in the show, but what if this is her strategy to stab us in the back and take the win? I say we vote her off. Even if my conclusion is wrong, it's better safe than sorry, right? I mean, that's not a bad, That's not bad, you know. That's actually the first smart thing I've heard him say, and like, I think it's actually the first smart thing I heard him say, ever. For the last time, dumbass, this isn't a game show. The dork has a point. Anya is the most suspicious right now. Even if she's not the killer, she will die alone in the forest. The most logical thing to do is to vote her out. You sure you want to do that? What? You're out of your mind. If we vote her out, she will die. We will be the ones who killed her. She's dying either way. If we vote her out and she turns out to be the killer, then at least the rest of us gets to survive. You're fucking psychotic. I told you there is no killer. It's all a trap. I'm with Carmine on this one. It makes more sense if this is all a sick experiment of some sort. I think we're all being watched right now and they're observing if it will result to betraying each other to survive. The right thing to do here is to not vote on anyone. Are you sure about that? Ha ha ha. Spoken like a true loser. I gotta be the deciding factor. Don't be surprised if you're kicked early from the game show, Four Eyes. Gahaha. What did you just call me?
Now, my babies, no need to fight. The voting system is to give each and every one of you a voice. I will start calling you out by your names. When you hear your name, declare your vote and step back. Once everyone is done, I will announce the verdict. Now, babies, let your voice be heard.
And so the voting started. Just like they claimed, both Carmine and Nesri refused to vote on anyone, while Hassan and the weird girl chose to vote for Anya. It was obvious to everyone that you were going to be the tiebreaker. Still, you wondered why Anya wasn't given the chance to vote despite still being considered a part of this game. Zero has this magical power that allows her to teleport anyone, so why hasn't Anya teleported as well? But before you can voice your opinion, you notice everyone's gaze turned towards you.
Alright, my quiet babies. Alright, my quiet baby. It all comes down to you.
I know Anya was mean to you and said some horrible stuff, but don't let that cloud your judgment. No, I'm letting it cloud my judgment. You are a good person, Global. You don't know me? Don't be the reason an innocent girl dies today. No, I'm gonna be the reason. Carmine is right. Do the right choice here. No, I'm not. I'll do the right choice. Together, we can get out of this mess alive. Don't listen to them, dude. Anya is the most suspicious person here. If we don't vote her out, we will lose the game. Think about it, dude. Why would a girl decide to leave and wander on her own unless she has some sort of plan? Shut up. This isn't funny anymore. Do you know how deranged you sound believing this is a game show? Tactics like these won't work on me, nerd, and they sure won't work on my buddy here. Do you trust me? I don't know, Cece. I trust you, Cece, but you got. I'm thinking logically right now. I'm thinking logically right now. If you do, then vote Anya. I promise it's the right choice. After saying these words, the strange girl turned away from you and resumed her original position. Trust. You wondered for a bit. Do you trust this weird girl? Would you vote off another living person and possibly send them to their demise because this strange girl asked you to trust her? And I don't remember who the fuck she is, but I know how much she did for me. You know, type shit. Hello, is this? No. We good. Are you that kind of person? Yes. You clench your fist and take a deep breath, and then you choose to vote for or on the next episode of Null 2. We're gonna continue that next time, y'all. We're gonna continue that. We're leaving it on a cliffhanger. Leaving it on a cliffhanger. You can vote for yourself. What the fuck going on in this bitch? This is the second game. All right, that was the first episode of Null 2. I mean Null 1. I just gotta say Null. Just Null. That was the first episode of Null, the prequel to Null 2. So, hey man, we starting off, man. We are starting off. You know, we're gonna be back at it. For the people on Global Figure Live, I appreciate you guys for watching. As always, if you guys again come over to the stream, we lit over here. We play a lot of different games. We do a lot of different stuff and all that little jazzy majazzy. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you like the content, and share this video with literally anybody. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.